let's get on with Xenosaga, shall we? I think we're in like maybe the third to last dungeon kind of area, I think. From what I was gathering from what people have told me. So th there's a chance. There's a chance we might finish tonight. Not tonight. No, not tonight. This weekend. Not tonight. It's not happening tonight. We're largely stocked up pretty well, I think. Do I need to repair any frames? Kinda. But it's not really worth it yet. So I think we might as well get going. At the moment, we're kind of going through this weird, like, virtual world of memories, and it's very confusing. I mean, the game as a whole has been very confusing in the best possible way, which is also kind of why I liked Dot Hack so much as well. It's because the story itself is just, like, while you're going through it, it's all over the place, and I love that. I apparently have a thing for really good stories that just seem to be going absolutely crazy. That seems to be like my preferred type of game. Momo is in trouble. Is that one dead? Yeah, okay. I did not want to heal with you, but I'm going to have to. But how's everyone else been? How's your week's been? Week been? Mine has been very busy. And then today we ended the work day with a Christmas games meeting. And like there's always those meetings where it's like, this could have been an email. That couldn't have been an email because it was games. But I was sitting there thinking that this feels a little unnecessary and a little bit pointless. A little bit pointless. I'm just going to turn the game down in my ear a little bit. That's way better. Especially when it took... I mean, I got out of it, was it after an hour and a half? But they're really going for Momo, aren't they? I feel so sorry for her right now. They're really going for her. Our poor little magical girl, and they're just like, I'm focusing on you. Like, do I heal Momo, or do I go for a full combo? I think I'm gonna go for a full combo with Junior. Also, I don't know if you'll hear it right now, but as someone who likes Dot Hack, you might appreciate the fact that if you didn't already know, Junior's voice actor is the same, like English voice actor is the same as the English voice actor for Tsukasa from Dot Hack Sign, which is fucking awesome. Like, as soon as I heard his voice, I was like, I know that. Okay, you are gonna have to heal. It's really funny, like, to see, or rather to hear, Tsukasa's voice from someone who is a gun-wielding kind of magical boy, I guess. Okay, that's better. And then he's Bato from Ghost in the Shell as well. Like, the voice acting cast in this is pretty stacked, which is really cool. That should be enough for Momo for now. I'm gonna have to go down with those robots, aren't I? I am gonna have to. Okay, well, let's see how well this is gonna go. Because these ones aren't piloted, so Momo can't put them to sleep. I'm going to build up Gauge again first. I think it's the best option. I don't know how much HP these guys have. If I had Shion in party, I'd be able to see how much HP they've got. Okay, let's go ranged for now. To get some damage in, but then Momo also will also have full combo next turn. Is that enough? Okay, so they're not too strong. That's good. Let's go. They can boost in as well. I can boost Bato back in again. So we can do full combo with Momo, and if it survives, Bato might be able to finish it off. In theory. Because Momo doesn't hit hard. I'm going to double hit rather than build up Gauge. In the hope that this is enough. It was not enough. Okay. Please be enough this time. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That's what we want to see. I probably should look at their stats and stuff and see if I can upgrade these guys, because I haven't looked at them in a while. Because I've been focusing on everyone else. What can I do here? I can put your vitality up. I think that's a good shout. Is now max, and we'll put your evasion up. Okay. Momo, I think you need more vitality, especially. Get your defense up. And then let's get your vitality up as well. I'm trying to focus on vitality because then, even though they're not going to do like a huge amount of damage, they're going to survive longer. And I kind of feel like that's a bit more important. Right, how many ether points? 150. Can't do anything with you at the moment, can I? No. Definitely can't with you. Nor with you. Okay, so I can't learn anything new at the moment either. So I guess we leave it there. I assume it's this way. It seems to be leading me this way. Hang on, I wonder, because there's a... Oh, no, it's gonna... Because it's two lane railroad, I was wondering if it would send me to a different path, but it won't, will it? Don't want to get up there. Because there's other enemies over there, so I'm clearly supposed to get there. But I don't know how. You're the healing ones. Oh, yay. A cobalt, 4 cobalts and a healer. Wonderful. Bloody wonderful. Dibs, welcome on in. I hope you are well. Thank you for the yeet. Oh god, they really are going for Momo still. Leave Momo alone. Oh my god. But you know what? I'm glad that she's dodging so much. You need to heal. Let's do this for now. You're boosting in to heal them. I can get rid of one. Or not, probably, because we're missing. Come on, Junior, please. Okay, we got rid of one. Boost Junior in again. When you've got the big guy at the back there, boosting becomes really important. Because, as you see there, the big guy heals everyone. So you need to get as much damage in as possible. So being able to boost characters in between the enemy's turn becomes really helpful. But it's going to boost it instead. Oh no. Momo! No worries, Tibbs. I appreciate the drive-by. I hope evening chores goes well. Also, Bot should have done a shout-out for you. Why did Bot not do shout-out? Let me do it. There we go. Silly Bot. Okay. How do I want to handle this? I don't want to get rid of one of them. That's the thing. I think Junior can maybe... I'll have Junior res Momo. I think that's best. We'll go revive. I don't want to waste the DX, so let's go for a revive. Will she survive long enough? Yes. Now she gets the turn. Okay. I'm gonna have to use a DX. She needs her health back. And then prelude to battle to end this guy, hopefully. Okay, that works well. Ooh. We don't have a full combo. Kind of annoying. Well, Momo has a full combo. It'll do. She apparently hits these guys pretty hard. Crush him with a star.
Let's give it a sub.
Balk, thank you very much for 44 months, which is insane. I don't know how you've put up with me for this long. Welcome on in. I hope you're well.
Yeah. Let's go.
I am impressed. Right, I'm going to boost Junior in before the boss gets a turn. Because Junior will have full combo, so that's another good amount of damage before the boss can heal. If I were to shush, it'd be even more of a boring stream. And you know what? Easily, Valk. Easily. Come on, Momo, be the one. No, okay. Come on, Momo, finish him. You know you want to. Come on. Ah, I was really hoping Momo would get the kill. Well, Ziggy got it.
First rule of survival.
We should probably heal. Last week, Mercy said that I was malicious, the most malicious compliance person he'd ever met in his life. He also did say that was part of my charm. I mean, you very much are. You very, very much are a perfect example of malicious compliance. I would wholeheartedly agree. But that is not a negative. It would be hilarious at times. Okay, so I can't go that way. I can come down here. Go over here. Very much situation of never have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with. Well, then I probably just offended you again. But you know what? I'm not sorry. We've got an ether pack. This lets us get over there. Which looks like the continuation. Where does this go? Oh, there's multiple paths. Ooh, okay, I'm going to go up here first. Because I feel like continuing to the right is probably where I'm supposed to go. So I'd rather go where I'm not supposed to go first. Hi, welcome on in. I hope you're well.
You don't know when to give up.
There's a whole bunch of them again? Wonderful. That's Melody Ray and Flower. Or miss, apparently. When I told Lauren, she was very much like, yeah, it's alright, yep. In the nicest possible way, yeah, it's about right. Oh my god, stop missing, please. Liz. Because they're not. But they really do just go for Momo, don't they? Oh my god. Oh my god, enough. I'm sorry, but that's just mean.
Use this.
They just all go for Momo. I don't know why. Got even the big guys going for Momo. Come on. Really?
Mystic powers. Written a miracle.
Momo is clearly talking smack with her magical girl powers, clearly, because what the hell? It all just go for her. My name in Hallie's Discord is Antagonist. You know what? That's fucking brilliant. There's a person who, when I was streaming 14 before, was quite a bit of a regular. Their name was Mel Arky, and I thought that was phenomenal. They're still all going for her, by the way. I'm going to boost Junior in after this one because we need to get people. We need to get these people down, and not miss, preferably. All right, come on, Junior. Whoop. Well, that was a hell of a username. So. Seribot has just banned someone. But you know what? Their username was unique. In that it was called Sterile Placenta. That was not what I expected to look over and see. I'm not going to deny that. I was not expecting to see that. I always go back to this. There's a period where, all the time where I was goddammit Valk. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the command exists now, because we used to have exclamation mark Valk as well, but I don't think I moved it over to mix it up when I switched bots. I might have to put that back in again. Oh yeah, we have that one instead. You know what? You know what? That was actually fucking hilarious. I forgot that it would do that. That was actually fucking hilarious. The fact that that it ended up with you being the one to do it as well is amazing. Right, Momo, you're gonna have to heal again. That was so fucking good. I'm sorry, Valk. I forgot about that one completely. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Right, we're gonna boost Junior in. And start building things up again. I think that was just brilliant. That was brilliant. Oh, I love that. I'm not even gonna deny. That was fucking brilliant. Right, full combo. And I can boost straight away after, which is nice. It will get one turn. I can boost Junior back in, so it's going to heal. And then we'll do a single hit with Junior, because then Junior can, on the next turn, have a full combo. Okay. I'm getting the hang of fighting these things, which is nice. We can boost again if we need it. But we also have full combo with Ziggy, so there's a chance we win here.
Let's go.
I would like to win on this turn because it's extra points at the moment. Please, Ziggy? Yes! Double points, I'll take that.
Was decided even before the battle began.
Looking at your picture, Valk, the photo that you sent me, I can understand why. How was all the food, though? Was it good? That's the big question. How's my health doing? I should probably heal a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Momo is the one that needs healing. Surprise, surprise, because everyone's after her. I don't know why. Oh god, these guys are gonna hurt. Fuck it. It is what it is. I wonder if we're bringing them to meet up with, I have a feeling we might be all gathering back together at this point. Because Shion and Chaos were fighting these guys as well. Why are you still all going for Momo? Like, fuck's sake, leave the poor girl alone. My god. See? They do not want to leave Momo alone, do they? I feel so bad for her. That should be you hopefully gone, because that is a lot of damage. Okay.
Let's go.
Meteor shot. Just playing blitzball. Can boost you in. Another hit to Momo. For God's sake. Right, die. Okay. Now, so far I've eaten a tuna mayo cucumber sandwich, 2 mini tuna rolls, a festive sausage roll, a Swiss bun, a cream donut, an elephant's foot. Basically a large shell pastry filled with cream and covered in chocolate. I'm also in the process of eating 2 cheese straws, and that is just what I had from the bag. And that was all for £3.34. That's fucking insane. Like, huh? How much you got for just that? Can I actually get through this way? I think I can. And it fights food waste, yeah, which is a massive win. Right, we need to take the middle one out, because the middle one hits everyone else, but then heals itself. Ow. Also flashing light. I might actually put my anti-glare glasses on, because that flash is really bright in my eyes. 1 second. I wonder how this is going to... If it's going to affect the tracking or not. Apparently not. Okay. Spread beam. Okay. Well, it's a single hit target, so I'm okay with that. Okay, now they're going for Junior. You know what? Good. I'm glad they're finally branching out on who they're attacking. Because it was getting a little bit stupid. And then Junior should kill this one. In in theory.
Take this, Prelude to battle!
Nice. That should be it done.
Let's
Also,
give it a sub!
meow 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 meow. Okay, welcome in, Kira. Thank you very much for 13 months. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you're having a good evening. And I'm also going to call out Valk here for a second, because I don't know if Kira is able to hear, because I know Kira wants to avoid spoilers. But if you can hear, through my own forgetfulness, I managed to get Valk to do the same chant thing.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
I managed to do the same. Like, I managed to get Valk to do the exclamation mark Valk for themselves through my own forgetfulness. So it was kind of amusing having Valk shouting out Valk by accident. So I thought you might appreciate that. Alright, let's heal up. I should probably heal Junior as well. Okay. At the moment, I think I can only go this way. I think. I probably could have avoided that fight, but oh well.
I'm gonna try hard for everyone.
Great, there's two of the bastards. Sure. Like, thanks. Fucking wonderful. I definitely wanted to fight two of these guys. Leave Momo alone. Right, is that one dead? Okay, one down. One down. Well, that simply means that you have streamed. That's what that means. Acid rain, so it's going to heal itself as well. This could take Momo out. Very close. Junior, finish this bastard off. There we go. And that'll be the bastard's done. Okay. Now the question is, is Momo going to survive the battle?
Let's go.
Aaron, welcome in. I hope you're well. Thank you for the throw. That is such a blitzball move. No double points though. The points switched over after it died. Damn it. Alright, let's heal up again. You know what? I'm going to do it via ether this time. Which means I need to give Momo some ether first to be able to do that. Because I'm using up a lot of items at the moment. How many E points have you got now? 90. 240? Still not enough. What do I need for you? The 260 to get the last one there. 320 for that one. Okay. But yes, I hope everyone's having a good evening at the moment. I hope you've had a relatively decent week, at least. Ooh, item. 4 frame repairs. Yeah, I'll say that. Thank you, Ty, for the daily report. Ladder. Okay, so over there is where the other guys went. How do I get you guys to... Oh, no. Apparently we went the right way. Okay. Cutscene. We went the right way.
Man, you've got
kidding.
What's wrong? Oh,
Ducata, by the way. Ducata.
You take Organization Central Tower. Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos?
Labyrinthos. There's a name some of us will know.
Hallelujah! And the sea gave up the dead which were
Let
in
me just scour the map for goodies.
Death
I should have done,
and
really.
hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works.
That voice. That's Daddy.
Momo, he looks a little crazy, I'm afraid.
Daddy!
What? Oh, stop. Where are you going?
Let me go! Daddy! Daddy's calling for me!
Daddy? Is that really him?
That's
And
Joachim
death
Mizrahi.
and hell
Without
were
a
cast
doubt.
into the lake
That's
of fire.
Joachim Mizrahi.
This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life
It has not, no.
was cast into the lake of fire. Rejoice, all ye! The time
It has definitely
for
changed
feasting
some of
has
the
come.
wording. Oh. What? I was not expecting that. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but huh? What? Oh, that reminds me so much of what was it? What was that movie? Was it Deep Blue Sea? Was it Deep Blue Sea? The one with Samuel L. Jackson and the sharks. I've got to look it up. Was that Deep Blue Sea? Deep Blue Sea, 1995 film. It was. I remembered it. Deep Blue Sea. So, spoilers for a 1990s, very much budget horror movie that starred the likes of LL Cool J, to give you an example of what kind of movie we're talking about here. There's one point where Samuel L. Jackson is doing this massive, really long, inspirational speech about how they're going to survive, but then halfway through it, the shark just comes up and swallows them whole. And this bit here reminded me so much of that. And I laughed at that too. I don't know what that says about me. He definitely went out with a bang, though. You're all right.
Daddy. Daddy!
Momo.
I know I'm supposed to feel bad or feel sad for Momo right now, but that was just
All this
hilarious.
before me. Is this really Milsha from 14 years ago?
Like, that was just so weird. Oh, okay. By ground. Are you doing that, Momo? I'm guessing you're not doing that. I'm very glad I put on my anti-glare glasses right now. Oh, and we're back to Shion. Okay. Can I upgrade you guys at all? Got one skill left. Are you kidding me? Shion has one skill left to learn. One. I need 320 points. I have 313. Are you kidding me? Do I have any items to give her some points? I've only got tech points, which I'll give her anyway. Can I do any upgrades at the moment? I can do more vitality. I'm always good for more vitality. Defense I have found to be quite important. Let's put your strength up a bit. Yes, go put the cakes in the fridge. You wouldn't want cakes to go bad. I agree. Right, we have a save point. Yeah, I will save on that one. 31 hours, so nearly 32 hours so far. It's a decent length game, considering it's part 1 of 3. Also, why are we in a forest now? We were in a city, now we're in a forest. Aurorian, welcome on in. I hope you're well. Ah. You live. I am glad. This is a good thing. We like this. I have a feeling we're getting close to the end of this place because people seem to be vanishing. Just got home. Oof. Well, welcome home. I'm glad you got home safe. Alright, they're boosting in. So I didn't see which one it is, but it's probably not the one that I'm attacking. No. So I can boost you back in again. Start building up gauge more. Then Chaos gets full gauge for Angel Wings. How's the day been? And we have full gauge again. Is that enough to kill? If not, I can boost again anyway, so... It was not. I can't boost because she gets her turn out after this anyway. Sure. Slow as fuck. You know what? Relatable. I ended up... We had a, at the end, like, basically, the afternoon at work was supposed to be this, very, very long Christmas meeting where we played board games and stuff by Google Meet. Luckily, I only had to do half of it. But, yeah. Odd choice. Odd choice of a meeting idea. I kind of feel like at the moment, my best team in this is probably Shion, Chaos, and Ziggy. Because they have the highest life, the highest attack, and the highest vitality. The defense. I kind of feel like that's our group. When I can't have Cosmos. These guys are getting a lot of turns, though. My god. Can I have a go? Thank you. Alright, come on, Chaos. Destroy him. Get us the extra points. Come on, be the kill, please. Okay, double points. I'll take that. I've kind of come to the decision that points are more important than levels, I think, in this game. I may be wrong, but it's kind of what I feel like the situation is. Because I can boost my stats through points anyway, rather than having to worry about leveling up. Oh, nice. Got double points again by accident. I don't want to do this yet. I want to kill it on the points if I can. So if Shion can kill it now, that's also additional points. Come on, Shion, get the kill. Get us even more points. Come on. ×4. I will take that.
Great. I collected some good data.
They gave us 56 points. Like, that was definitely worth it. I don't think I can do much yet in terms of, like, stats with that because I've done so much already. But I can do this now. So if I evolve, we get quick, which is increases speed, sure. I don't need it, but I have now finished Shion's entire skill tree. I am a point farmer, very much so. And I have now finished her skill tree entirely. Can you tell I like Shion? Can you tell? I can put her vitality up even more. I think that's a good shout. Oh, and we are in ads. So, we will be back after the ad break. See you guys in a second. Yeah, when it comes to invasion, or the word invasion and FromSoft, like, I picture people, like, when people are able to, like, join the fight and stuff. The invasion event, he's already split, and when you kill one, now the others are stronger, and flame wolves spawn. Oh god, that does not sound fun. I would not do well. I already wouldn't do well anyway, because I'm not good at dodge and parry. But that, I would not be able to get through. At all. I actually remember watching people... Ah, bunny. There's a bunny. What's it doing? What? What? That's the mascot that was on the ground at the park. What was the bunny doing there? What? What? Yeah, I remember watching people at TwitchCon doing that, actually, that exact fight. And it was like a competition that they were doing. And the last people, like the last two teams left, one of the teams died when it was at like 2%. And they wiped. So I can only imagine what it must be like in this new version. That sounds horrible. Like, actually just horrible. I would not be able to do it. Okay, so this guy has a lot of defense, because, like, doing a lot less damage to it. I'm glad you missed. I suspect that would have hurt a lot. It's really boosting in a lot, though, this one. Okay, well... Chaos can still do a decent amount of damage to it. How much? That is not okay. No, that is not okay. Do you mind? Well, there goes Chaos. We might be in trouble here. You know what? I don't think I'm going to fight this guy. Android, welcome on in. How are you? I think I am fleeing. That guy's a little bit too strong. Like, oh my fucking god, can I please? I would like to get past you before this runs out. Thank you. That guy was a little too strong.
Get out of my way.
One kill from being done. Oh, nice. When do you think you're going to get the kill? When you guys next going in? We get to die to Rage Against the Machine, right? I know. I can't believe Rage Against the Machine. Like, I literally just went, wait, huh? What? Okay, sure. That's so cool. Jaded Fox, welcome on in. Let me get you a shout out. How are you? I hope classes are going okay. I appreciate you stopping by. Guys, for those who don't know, Jaded Fox is also part of Club CRT. And the small amount that I've chatted to them, they're very, very cool. Yeah, Valk. So, basically, I forgot his name right now. Yeah, thank you, Tom Morello. Yeah, Tom Morello has basically done some of the music for the next patch of FF14. Like, sure, awesome, huh? My pleasure. You're more than welcome to, and I hope the classes go well. Speaking of Rage, I was asked a question the other day in stream, and Rage was the best answer I've got so far. What's the Die Hard of Christmas songs? Oh, absolutely. Like, there was a call to try and get Killing in the Name of, like, to Christmas #1. Like, absolutely. Like, absolutely. Did it? Oh, it succeeded. I wasn't in the country at the time. I didn't realize it succeeded. That's even better. I approve of that wholeheartedly. That, as it should have done. As it should do. That is the way it should be.
I won't let anyone die.
If you don't know that, you don't know the follow P. Follow P? You're right, I don't know the follow P. The follow-up. No, I don't. Do tell. Basically, Tom Morello talked to Jason Miller, and Miller said that Soken was a massive Rage fan, so Morello just made and sent a song with no communication. It's brilliant. It's so good. Did you know that the musicians who create the Christmas #1 get invited to perform it? I did not know that. Can you stop healing, please? I would like to actually kill these enemies. I'll be honest, I don't listen to the radio, so I did not know that. Because typically, the radio does not play the sort of music that I like to listen to. Yeah, the fact that Morella just like, here, have a whole bunch of, just have some music is amazing. And the band famous for the song where they repeated it, but unironically asked not to do that. The BBC really didn't think about that, did they? They really didn't think when they asked that, did they? Like, what do you think is about to happen now that you've asked that? I knew he was going to do it. I was trying to be clever and not do a full combo on this guy so that we could have 2 full combos on the big guy. But something, like, somehow I just knew he was going to do the big attack, or the big heal. Oh god, you're still not dead? Surely now you're going to die, right? No? For God's sake. I have not seen Muse's performance, no. What happened there? Either they didn't think, or they fully knew and felt compelled to follow through regardless. Either way, it's fucking stupid. Okay, double points. Nice. Now you start taking this guy down. And the reason why I want full combo on this guy is because he heals. So the more full combos I can get, the quicker I kill it.
Ready?
Same spirit. They all mix up their instruments and all mime the perform. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. I kind of love that. That's actually pretty hilarious. Right. Boost again to make sure we get more turns before we can heal. Oh, or a dice. That works.
May all your souls.
I love it. I love it when rock bands actually just keep the spirit of rock like that. That's the way it should be, in my opinion. Like, one of my favorite rock bands of all time is Rise Against. And a really great example of what kind of band they are was when Adidas basically offered them a boatload of money, effectively, to endorse shoes from Adidas. And Rise Against were like, considering how your shoes and things are made, fuck off. And I love that. Like, that's the way it should be.
Okay, here we go.
Another heal one, really? Okay, well he's not healing yet. That's good. Oh, he's boosting, so now he's going to heal. Yep, of course. I hate that bastard in the back. With a passion. I can't even target it, can I? Yeah, I can't even do ranged on it to take it out.
Ready?
It's boosting in, which means it's going to heal again. But at least we get one down. So it doesn't matter then. Because I haven't hurt the other ones yet. So it's just wasting a heal. That's okay. And then we take him out. Or not, apparently, because Shion missed. Unless this does enough. Oh, okay, we got a crit. We should still be okay, yeah. Success. We are whittling them down. This is what we'd like to see. I need to just build up my bar again here. Okay, we both missed. Dane, welcome on in. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well, and thank you for the report. Let's boost you in. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I am glad it's the weekend. And I'm still really hopeful. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm really hopeful we might actually finish Xenosaga this weekend. And actually, I want to show you guys something after this fight. I want to show Fragment again, because I'm going to use, while I show Fragment, I'm going to re-announce. Oh, congrats on the Exia. That's a good pull. Congrats on the Exia. Yeah, when I whilst I show Dot Hack Fragment, I'm gonna re-announce something for those who missed it earlier. So I just need to get this guy dead first. Can you die, please? Thank you.
May all your souls.
Okay. Oh, we've got level up. Nice. Right, let's pause that for a second. I'm just going to get Droid Cam up again. Blah, 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 blah. X is one you want to get. Exia is a very good one to get, to be fair. Right, let me just re-enable Droid Cam. Where are we going? Where am I going? Rain, please. Thank you. So it was going to be this way round. And if I turn Joy-Con on again... So yeah, this arrived today, for those who didn't see it on Blue Sky. This was the last Dot Hack game that I needed to have every Dot Hack game. It is also the only Dot Hack game I have never played. Because, as you can see, it says online. This was the actual MMO of Dot Hack. I am ignoring what Valk is saying. Quality, like condition-wise, it's in weirdly, surprisingly good condition. Like, I am very impressed by the condition that it's arrived in as well. Like, there's a little bit of bending on the manual, but it's fully complete in box and generally really good condition. And because I've never played it, and what I was saying earlier was I like the idea of being able to, like, when it comes to streaming, I like the idea of being able to share experiences with people. Once we finish Xenosaga, before we start Grandia 2, my plan is to get because there is a what's it called? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I was going to say follows are anonymized, but Monster, considering you said it, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, considering there are private servers for Fragment. Once we finish Xenosaga, before we start Grandia, I'm going to do a one-off stream of Fragment with the private server, so that my first time experiencing Fragment specifically can be done with you guys as well. So that's going to be really fun, I think, because I like being able to share things for the experiences for the first time. And this is the only Dot Hack that I haven't played. So I think it'd be fun to kind of share that first experience with you guys. I will be joining one. I've had 4 recommended to me so far on Blue Sky. So I have options on how I'm going to do it. I have options. Which is kind of funny. I'll have to do like some tests first to make sure they're all okay. And then at that point, actually playing the game, I will do it on stream. That's kind of my thought process. Because it will be really nice, again, to be able to share that initial experience with everyone else. Simply because it's the only Dot Hack that I will be able to share that first experience with. But I have added Dot Hack Infection to the list of games we're going to play on stream. Even though I've already played it before, it will be fun to be able to like show those games off to you guys. At least Infection first. Because I don't want to promise all of them before we've tried Infection and made sure that you guys enjoy actually watching it. Because since they're pseudo MMOs, I want to make sure you guys actually enjoy them first. I've heard of Ascension. I have actually heard of Ascension. Funnily enough. But yeah, no, I know what you mean, Valk. I fully understand.
Ready?
Right. Angel Blow should finish this thing off.
Angel blow.
Monster inside though. I hope you're well. If you want to lurk, that's perfectly fine. But I hope you're doing well. Alright, Spell Ray should definitely kill this one. But yeah, I'm really excited to actually be able to try Fragment. I wanted to play it when I was a kid. I had a PS2 network connection because I used my PS2 to play FF11. but Fragment was not released in Europe, so I could never do it. Never got a chance. So I'm really excited to actually try it and see what Dot Hack as an actual MMO is like. Because I always wanted a Dot Hack MMO. My obsession with Oxygen Not Included has really... No worries at all. Feel free to lurk. It's not a problem. All lurks are appreciated. I hope you're having a good time. That's all I will say. I hope the obsession is proving enjoyable. Ascension is a great idea, and I would have really liked to sit and play more, even after, after the Blizzard fiasco. But I got tired of people casually dropping slurs everywhere and coming out with some of the most... And the mods, both in-game and on Discord. Oh my lord. Yeah, okay. Well, that says a lot. That says a lot. Yeah, my plan would be to look around and like check out everything first before I choose which one. Okay, so that got me this. Still don't know how I get to the rabbit. Which way was I supposed to go then? Curious. I didn't see another path. Oh. I didn't see it, but it was there. Shane, thank you very much for the 7-stream streak. That's awesome. Very much appreciated. Probably fine if it's even somewhat decently run, but you can never be too careful. Yeah, no, I agree. I would also probably do... Oh, let me stand up. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? Early Cloud, welcome in. I hope you're well. How is everyone? What were you guys up to today? Very nice to see you out. Wow.
Obliterate!
Thanks, Valk. Thanks for that. Let me get a shout out for L. There we go. Right, let me just scroll up. Yeah, Birdie, welcome on in. Irrelevant, welcome on in. Mecha Gamers, I mean, you know what? Mecha Breaks, I mean, I know the game pretty well, to be fair. How is Mecha Break at the moment? Because the new season's on, isn't it? I haven't started it yet. I haven't loaded the game up for a while. But how are things going? Mordor. Yeah, new season. Nice. I hope it's fun. Let me switch back to the game screen for a minute. Balance patch came out like yesterday. Was it a good balance patch? Did they balance it well? I have to ask. And for those who don't know me, my name is Elixir. I used to be part of the Mecha Break content creator program. And nowadays I am mostly playing, or pretty much only playing retro games. A lot of RPGs, a lot of mech-related games that are older. And we're currently playing Xenosaga Episode 1, which is a phenomenal RPG from what I've played so far. It's my first time playing through it, because in Europe we only ever got Episode 2, because fuck us, I guess. A bit of yeah, no. You know what? That tracks with how it normally is. I'm not gonna lie. We mostly play casual. The patch is nice. I know the sentiment very well. I can't really say much more than that. If you do need to raid and run, though, I fully understand. I very much appreciate the raid, but if you do need to raid and run, I very much understand. It's really nice to see you guys. I'm saying a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why. But thank you very much. Yeah, we are going to continue. This is a wonderful PS2 RPG. I would highly recommend it. And it also has mechs in it. So if you do like mechs, I mean, they're in this. I may have bought a Soul Frame Founders Edition, so Falcon, Alexis, if you want to try early access. I got an access code from Tenocon. I mean, you both have me intrigued in it. I will say that much. I am running away from that big guy. Those guys hurt. Bunny! We found the bunny again. What is that bunny doing? Sir, your house has no roof. Soulframe is Warframe, but not. Much more fantasy aesthetic. It's Warframe, but it's a Souls-like. The Souls-like bit, I'm not gonna lie, worries me. Because I don't do well with Souls-likes. Because of dodging and parrying. It's the same reason why I couldn't finish and ended up having to watch someone play through Expedition 33. I cannot get on with dodging and parrying. I've never been able to do it. That worries me. Which actually, funny enough, I was part of it. Well, I briefly joined in a discussion around RPGs and things in the Club CRT Discord, where people were talking. Well, the general discussion was between like the way turn-based RPGs are and what happened with Expedition 33, and there were quite a lot of people who weren't like longer-term RPG fans who really enjoyed Expedition 33 and wanted the RPG genre to basically follow suit with the combat system and everything as well. And then I was sitting there like, if I like that combat system exists, I think it's good for some games. But if every RPG suddenly went to a parry system like that, like a dodge and parry system, I just simply wouldn't be able to play RPGs anymore. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I would never get through them. So I actually don't want it. You can play a mage and just not have to bother with melee, and as with Warframe, you can still pretty much overpower. Okay, that I like, because I am a grinder. I'm not gonna lie, I also want to buy a Values package. Also, Iron Mouse and Marco Meatball are going to perform Warframe songs. That's very cool. I did not know that. That's very cool. I might actually have to watch that. And I know it is beatable without it. The problem is, and this is also something that I said in the chat in that Discord as well, is I didn't even finish chapter 1. Okay, I know I'm like super early in the game because of that, but I'd spent hours playing the game and doing the combat with like knowing that dodging and parrying is a thing. I couldn't parry. I could dodge sometimes, and so I was relying on dodging. But the fact is, because that was such an important part of it, and I was so bad at it, it got to the point where I didn't want to keep playing. So while I know it can be beaten without parrying, the fact that dodging and parrying is, or specifically dodging is so vital, made me actually not want to play it. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Does that make sense? What's this way? What is over here? Can I do anything here? Doesn't look like it. I can just look inside their house, apparently. Anything down here? This is going to be like... That's going too far. Let's head back. here is not that bad once you get used to it, but also getting you. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, it's similar with like, how to explain it? You know, like with TV shows, if someone says to you like, you really got to try this TV show, like, it gets really good in season 5. Like, well then, no, because I have to get through 5 seasons first. Like, that's just not for me then, is it? So, yeah. It's why, like, I'm even with FF14, it's why, like, when people say, like, oh, you got to play FF14, it gets really good in Heavensward. Like, no, it's enjoyable in ARR. But if you're telling people, like, they have to get to Heavensward first,
Please stand down.
every RPG needs every mechanic. Take Dragon Quest XI, easily the best Japanese style RPG of all time, in your opinion. And it's fine with mechanics that haven't changed. Yeah, exactly. You don't need everything. Like, I completely agree. I mean, my favorite game of all time is Kudelka, and it is just to be honest, like gameplay wise, in terms of combat, it is a bare bones tactical RPG. It doesn't do anything special, but it works. You know, it works. So, like, yeah, I'm very much of the opinion of just because you can doesn't mean you should. That's my thought process. So when you're watching Apothecary Diaries, it gets really good at episode 1. It is on my list. It is still on my list, Android, don't you worry. My list is just really long. Ollie, welcome on in. I hope you're well. No one should feel forced to play or watch something that is frustrating or insufferable to them. I agree. Completely agree. And I was simply not enjoying E33. It's just the combat system just wasn't for me. Good choice, thank you. I love Kudelka so much, and Shadow Hearts as well. So I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. The last time I counted, I have 96 physical Final Fantasy games. So I rather like Final Fantasy, but Shadow Hearts takes the cake as a series for me personally. Oh, I know, Android, I know. I would expect nothing else. It is very fair. Holy Lulu skirt belt. So I have EU, US, and Japanese versions of games. Then I have the Japanese collector's versions of them, and then Japanese collector's boxes of them, and EU collector's boxes of them. And yeah, I go a little crazy sometimes. Sometimes I go a little over the top with things. I'm not gonna lie. Holly. Wow.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Wow. Also, why can I not just apply clown makeup for gaming shows? Because speaking of favorite games, I'm hoping for a Nier. You know what? Actually, that reminds me of something that. Okay, what I'm about to say might upset Nier fans, but I want people to keep in mind. I am also a big Nier fan when I say this, but I saw a video, it was a YouTube short, that made me stop and pause for a second, because there was this lady who was talking about on Twitter how there are so many people constantly saying, Nier 3 when? Nier 3 when? And it's like, technically we had Nier 3, but it was a mobile game and it's gone now. But we had it. I was like, you know what? That's kind of valid. That's kind of valid. But yes, I would like another Draconeer game, I agree. And yeah, like I'm the same. Like if it were like a daily thing, then it would just basically stop me doing it, stop me watching anything. But in Android's defense, yeah, it is usually months and months between. Want a Dragon Guard reboot? It would be so good.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Because like I know a lot of people who really enjoyed like Nier, for example, or they've played FF14 and they've done the connections to Nier in FF14, and they're like, I want to know more, I want to learn more. And I always want to be able to say to them, play Drakengard, because it's so, like the story connects so well, obviously, because it should do, because it's the same storyline. But like the world building, the understanding you get of everything, it's so worth it. It's not needed, but it adds so much more to it. But I can't bring myself to recommend it to people because Drakengard is it's a tough one to play these days. Let's put it that way. So I think it would be really nice if they could reboot it or modernize it, remake it with better control schemes, that kind of thing. It would be, yeah, exactly. So like Android, for example. Android is a massive Nier fan, but I could never recommend Drakengard 1. Certain story elements can be very hard. They can. It's not. When I say it's tough to play, I mean, I don't mean like it's like hard. I mean, control-wise, it's just, yeah. Jay! Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you very much for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? Did you guys finish Resident Evil? Did you finish Resident Evil? Rizan, Jay, Kim, Diggy, Aaron, and Kemp. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. How much ball shooting has there been? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. But hello, everyone who doesn't, if you don't, they're my double words. If you guys don't know me, my name is Alexi, or Alexis, and I am these days, RPG streamer, typically retro gaming. A lot of mech related stuff on here too. And we're currently playing through Xenosaga episode 1. I think we're getting near the end. We won't finish tonight, but I think we're getting near the end. Let me switch back to the game screen because the music's finished. And you guys did finish it by the skin of your teeth. Oh God. How, you know, I was going to say how close, but you guys are going to need to rest. So feel free, if you need to raid and run to go and do post-stream stuff and rest, please feel free to do so. But yeah, I'm going to have to go and watch that then because I need to see how it ended. Really need to see how it ended. We are making our way through a forest at the moment, which is very strange because we were in the city earlier. And I think we're in some kind of dream world. That's kind of how this is going at the moment, I think. Thank you for the daily reports. Much appreciated. We've been talking about like how, well, basically how not every game needs not every RPG needs every type of mechanic, and how some games they haven't aged as well as they could be. Oh my God, Kurt! Kurt, welcome on in. I'm a little shook because that's a lot of raids tonight. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're well. Kurt, how was your stream? Magashi-sama, welcome on in. I hope you're well. Hello, everyone. If you guys don't know me, my name is Elixir. I am a retro RPG streamer who also plays a lot of, well, mech games in general. We're currently playing through Xenosaga Episode 1 because I've never got to play it before, because in Europe we only got Episode 2. We didn't get 1 or 3 because who wants the start and end of a story, right? Luna, welcome on in. I hope you're well. Was I saying Luna? Lisa, welcome on in. Why did I say Luna? I've never called you Luna before. That's weird. That's weird. I've never called you that before. Welcome on in. No worries, Kurt. No worries. Thank you very much for the raid. If you guys need to raid and run, do post-stream stuff, anything like that, feel free. I very much appreciate the raid. We are, I think, getting near the end of episode 1. And I will say, so far, I have loved every minute of it. The biggest... there is one downside to this game that I think people should be aware of, and that is that it has a very stark lack of background music. That is one thing that I noticed very quickly and is becoming more and more apparent as we carry on. But the game itself is amazing. Like how in Europe we basically got none of the story of Twisted Metal Black because who wants context, right? Who needs context? Why would you ever want any kind of context or story understanding, right? Oh, we can put carrot juice here. Okay. That brings the bunny out. So I've got multiple lots of carrot juice, haven't I? What does this do? Can I run in after it? Oh, where's he going? Oh, I see. I'm racing him inside. I see. I see. Okay. Had to raid and run for both spoilers and plans and stuff. No worries at all. Thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good evening, time zones. Hope you have a good evening. Thank you again very much. Pick your favorite Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack to play in the background. You know what's funny, actually? I'm currently playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 1 as well, off stream. Because, well, to be blunt, Kuraga in chat recommended it to me and loves it so much that they and their husband, Trey, while I was visiting them once, hid a fucking Nintendo Switch in my backpack when I wasn't in the room so that I would have to play it because I had a Switch now. So I'm going to fucking call them out for that. And I'm not going to fucking forget it because... What? Kim, thank you very much for the 10 stream streak. That's very kind. Ollie is squishy, apparently. Neither did I until I played it. The PS4 port on PSN is what we got in Europe. Basically, after I beat the story mode, I had to look up the cutscenes. Yeah, Europe got shafted a lot back in the day. Like, a lot. Incredible trilogy, even worth the therapy bills it cost me. That actually just makes me even more excited to get to 3. Like, even more. I don't know why, but it does. Connor, welcome on in. I hope you're well. I didn't say you had to play it. You said your Switch got broken and I wanted you to have one so you could play games for free. And you said no, so I made an executive decision. Well, thank you. To this day, I'm still exceptionally happy and thankful that you did it. Although, it was also very naughty. Could have been much more petty about that, Alexis. Should have sent them a series of photos of a turned-off Switch. I value my life a little bit too much for that, Ty. I'm going to cough 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. No, Connor, you are. You're cool. Everyone here is cool. Is it? You're cool. You're all cool. My best Keanu Reeves unimpression. Fun fact, in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, there is a moment where you get control of your character for 3 seconds. If not for that, it would be the second longest cutscene in gaming history. I'm assuming the longest then would probably still be MGS4? I guess? You have to hop out because I'm working in the morning. No worries, Kim. I hope you get some good rest. And again, Kim, if you want to at some point, feel free to message me regarding like assistance with setups and stuff. And I will advise the best I can. Jay, yes, go get comfy. Very, very much. Go get comfy. Can is a great name for Kana. Although now I'm picturing Kana's model doing the can. I am sorry, Kana, but that's now what I am picturing. Longest is MGS4. I thought so. I thought it would be. Okay, let's see if I can beat the bunny this time. I'm going to wait until it's like turned around and doesn't see me immediately. Run! Are you kidding? That is not going. This is going to be hard, isn't it? I think I've only got 1 or 2 more tries. Let's try it again. As soon as I can move, I should. Do that. Oh, I got caught in the bloody door. On the stool, even. Let's try one. I think we've got 1 more try. We might not be getting whatever is in there. But let's see. I think this is the last try that we've got. I am sorry to anyone who likes bunnies, but at this point, I don't like this bunny anymore. No, okay. I don't like this bunny anymore. That weird rabbit seems as though it has eyes in the back of its head. I don't like this bunny anymore. I'm just going to say it. It's cute, but I don't like it. I don't know if I have to get in there or not, but we're going to keep going. It actually does have eyes in the back of its head. What is that face in the back? That's terrifying. Wait, why is it still looking at me? That's creepy. That's creepy. It literally has eyes in the back of its head. And it's following me even when I'm not in like going near it. That bunny's scary. That is a very, very creepy bunny. Ooh. See, now I'm feeling sorry for Momo. Now that the shock of that moment has passed, now I'm feeling sorry for her. Also, I'm going to say it again, just because I still can't get over this. For anyone who hasn't already heard it, Junior's voice actor in this, the English voice actor, is same voice actor as Tsukasa from Dot Hack Sign, and Ziggy's voice actor is Bato from Ghost in the Shell.
How did you
And I cannot get over the fact that those two are in this.
Beats me. As soon as you dived, everything went all hazy. And the next thing I knew, we were here. After that, there were all sorts of visions.
Did we all get pulled into the Chief's encephalon dive?
That's impossible. None of you were connected.
If Cosmos Oscillation Pulse caused a countercurrent to flow through the dive unit, it's not inconceivable. The ones we use are non-contact types, after all.
Even if that were the case, the simple dive unit couldn't handle that great a load. There would have to be some other external force.
I'm assuming Cosmos is.
I've been waiting a long time for all of you.
Or.
Regardless of how we got here, this is Cosmos mainframe. Our memories found a common resonance within her, and resulted in the creation of this world. That's what it feels like to me.
But I don't remember ever being in a place like this.
I wonder if perhaps memories, in other words, events that occurred in the past, become stronger, more selective, and gain a higher priority when they resonate with others that share identical axes in time and space. If you think about
Okay, well,
it in
that's just
those
confused my
terms,
brain.
It isn't quite so odd that both my memories and those of Alan are not reflected here.
So, what you're saying is, this world is constantly changing based on the experiences people share in time and space?
A world made up of
In
our
time and
past.
So the
A
memories.
glimpse through the mind of Cosmos.
The memories don't have to
So,
be exactly
It's all
ours.
an illusion? There's no difference
They just have to be the
between
same time
illusion
and space.
reality to the person experiencing it. This is no illusion.
Chief.
All of you must accept the entirety of your memories.
The science jargon, but only if you reverse the
That's what
polarity of the
you meant.
Nurgle for Nurgle, right? Holly, you really should. You really should. Xeno Gears is so good. Saga so far has been phenomenal. And I'm really enjoying because I'm on chapter 6 of Xenoblade 1, and I'm really enjoying that too. What is this thing? Disturbance in space-time. Jump into it. I feel like I'm not supposed to do that because I feel like we're here for a reason. I want to check the church out before I continue on. But yeah, I highly recommend it. Like this game has been nothing short of just absolute joy to play so far. Like, yeah, you ever have a moment when you're playing a game and you think to yourself, was this made for me? That's how this has been so far, because it's got magical girls, space ghosts, spaceships, mechs, cyborgs, hacking, everything. Like everything that is in it is just like, what? How is this everything that almost everything that I love? You know what I mean? And it's like, this is so weird. Like, this game shouldn't exist. It still doesn't beat Kudoku and Shadow Hearts for me, but yeah. It's up there. I mean, it's already got into the... This one is already in my top 20 games full time now.
Those clothes. Is she a Realian?
Yes. She definitely seems to be a Realian, but I also sense something different.
Is this based on one of our memories too, Chief? Chief?
I have a feeling
A Realian?
Shion knows her.
Yes. My name is Febronia. I came to take care of this church because I longed for a place where Realians could find peace.
Febronia.
Do you know her?
Oh. Jump scare.
I know you. I know No. I don't want to remember. It's...
Shield's had a really shit life by the look of it. Oh my god.
Follow me, Shion.
Oh my god. Well, they did say we have to accept
The
all
instant
of
you
our
open that door,
memories.
you will come face to face with yourselves.
Maybe I should have
It will
gone
be
through
an
that portal.
experience full of sorrow and pain, but it is, both to you and to us, a very, very important experience.
I am scared as to what's going to be on the other side of that door now. I am unnerved. There's a save point. What I want to do before we save, let's just check if we can do any upgrades on anything. I don't know if we can. 186, no. No. We can evolve this. What have we got? Flame wings or lightning? Can't do purifying storm anyway, so let's go for flame wings. Okay. Do you do anything? No. No. Okay, so that's all of that. I need to equip things, though, don't I? So let's go set. I think you're sorted. Just put all of those on. Nice. Activate all of them. Activate all of them. I have Miracle Star, which I forgot about. Okay, so that's all sorted. So then... Stats. Can I do anything? I have a lot of points. Holy fuck. Let's get your HP up more. Oh. Okay, that's as far as I can push HP at the moment. I'm going to put your strength up, I think. Okay. Let's put Junior's vitality up. Because higher defense. I'm now nestled in bed. Brain is shutting off. How are we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. I think we're about to see some horrific shit. I think we're about to see some horrific shit. Sorry, that opening is just so good. Welcome back, everyone. And yes, hooray for the horrific, because I feel like this seemingly kind person is not going to have a good ending. Basically. Oh, okay. Well, I just restored my HP and MP anyway. Didn't do that. At the moment you open that door, you will have to face yourselves. It will be difficult and sad, but it is important for you as well as for us. I am scared, and I feel like we're about to have a boss fight. Especially if they just restored our HP and everything.
This is inside of the chief's soul?
This is going to be the day, isn't it?
This is
The day it all went wrong.
the acute neurosis treatment facility.
Ooh.
A place you know well.
Acute neurosis treatment
The
facility.
room where Mom was hospitalized.
It's not what I was thinking then.
Yes. A place where painful, sorrowful memories linger. I wonder, can you face them?
That's a lot of dead people and quite a lot of blood. What the hell are those? What the fuck are they? Okay, suddenly body horror. Well, this took a turn. Wait, what's he seeing?
Albedo.
They're all seeing different things.
The song is mirror, mirror on the wall, show me, define me.
Oh god.
I am the infinite telemeraz. I am not an anti-existence. I am the perfect chain.
Well, this is creepy as fuck. Ah, what the fuck?
Chief! Junior! What's wrong with you two? Hey, Chief! What is...
This is suddenly a fucking horror game, isn't it? I'm guessing that's the boss. That was creepy as fuck.
There's no turning back. Let's do it.
Oh look, it's the guard scorpion. Okay. There's only one target. It boosts. Okay. It does a decent amount of damage. We're gonna have to watch out for that. I'm glad I put the vitality up so high. I can boost Junior in. Or not, it's going to boost in first, so I'll have to boost Junior after its turn.
Ready? Angel wings!
Luckily, I have 2 healers at this point, I think. Okay, it's going for Chaos this time. We're okay at the moment. What do you have? Increases physical, ether, evade. Revive when female character is behind. None of your ether things are worth doing, so we'll get your combo bar built up a bit. I'm happy with the high critical right now. I can boost in. Ruined Earth. What? Oh my. God, that hits hard. Okay. Medica all. Definitely need to heal after that one. Okay. That was good damage. I think I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to heal again yet. I'm going to risk it. Shion's turn 1 move ago. Yeah, he's doing another of this again, so we need to heal everyone. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay, that hurt a lot. Let's heal Chaos.
Take this.
Shion is going to get a turn unless it boosts in. So I'm going to hope Shion gets a turn. Nope, it boosted in. Damn it. That might not be good.
Angel wings!
Chaotic Aura Confusion. Okay. Well, we want to get rid of confusion. It's boosting in again. Do I? I'm going to just do this for now. Oh! Fuck. I did that on the wrong person. Does that cure confusion? Really? You're boosting again? Okay. And it didn't cure confusion either. Fucking wonderful. This is going to be hard. Ruined Earth again. I'm glad I healed. Oh, you know what? At least he attacked. I'll take that. Let's heal up again. In a minute, I might have to bring out the mechs. But it's just going to keep doing this, isn't it? I think when I do a big heal, I get the feeling if I do a big heal, it does that. Interesting. Right, let's actually do this correctly this time. Unconfused Junior. Although I suspect Junior's about to die. Oh no, it's going to attack. Okay. I'm going to try something here. If I don't do heals, if I don't heal all, will it not do that big attack? One... No, it did it anyway. Okay. Well, we lost Junior, so that's really not good. Let's revive DX. Boost Junior in. I'm going to have Junior. Medkit. Shion. Hopefully... Okay, Shion gets a turn. Nice. I'm going to have to heal. Because it's going to do the big thing anyway, as we found out. We are at a risk of running out of healing ability right now, but... Ow! God. This is not going to be easy, is it? Can you stop defending? I would very much appreciate it. What to do?
Unleash some of thy powers.
At least you can do a bit of a heal. Not going to be enough to survive, though, is it? This is a Junior's move. You know what? I kind of prefer that. But it would be nice if I could stop having to heal constantly. Oh, now it's boosting. I'm kind of tempted just to bring out the mechs. Don't confuse them again. It was his turn. God damn it. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna regret this, I know. But we might just have to retry the fight anyway, so... I might not be strong enough. The ranged pulse AP heart. I have no AP anyway. What is it going to do? 130. Okay. I can take a few hits of that. Do this for now. And now it's going to do the ruined earth, of course. Okay. Gravity blast, quarter current HP. I am very concerned by this fight. Because we are not doing a lot of damage either. AP halved, okay, that's fine. The mech's getting way too low. You're going to have to come out now, which means you're probably going to die. Or not. Get some miss. Okay, we'll go with that. I just noticed its name, Tiamat. Got 800 life left, though. We're getting close. AP halved is fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to attack. Because we're getting close. 40 current HP, that's fine. Yeah. 44, wow. The 400 left. Oh, ruined earth is not what I wanted there. That was not what I wanted at all.
Not good.
Can you not? Please? I think we lose. Fuck it. I think we lose. We were close, but no cigar. Yeah, we lose. Okay. We were close, but no cigar. Interesting. So that's a tough fight. Gold Saucer, welcome on in. I hope you're well. That is a tough old fight. I might switch formation. As well, Junior is good. I don't know if Ziggy would be better. Oh, well, no, I can't replace Junior. Maybe I'll replace Chaos then. Let's try that. We'll try it with Ziggy. Well played. Well played, Jay. Well played. Right. Let's skip these and get back to this boss fight again. Let's try this again with a slightly different party makeup.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
The fact I have to have Junior is a little concerning. I might need to look. If we lose again, I might need to check what my equipment and stuff is. It's got 6,000 HP, which is terrifying. That was definitely not the run. I agree. I think I need Shion not to heal. If Shion heals, I think it's going to do the big attack. If I just don't heal with Shion, that's my thought process. That's what I'm going to test at the moment. It means I have to use items with Ziggy to heal. But if that turns out to be the case, it might make this easier. Reaction to Junior's conscious. Okay. That's fine. Let's boost Junior in. Get an attack in. You, I think for now, need to heal. We need to heal Junior. Build gauge. It's doing Shion's. Nope, it still does it. Sure, okay. So I don't know why it does that then. Healing is not the reason. I'm sorry, what?
Not good.
That was just not okay. That was just not okay. Like, that should not... No.
I thought I was a goner.
Okay, well, it seems like me not healing with Shion is irrelevant.
Open ether circuit.
Huh. And it's just going to do it again. 3 in a row. 3 in a fucking row.
Open ether circuit.
Huh. I've got this weird feeling that I might need to grind a bit, because I might be underleveled. Potentially. But we will see how this goes. It's on 4,500, so that we're getting somewhere. At least.
Let's go.
Boost in. I think I'm going to have to heal again, because it's probably going to do the big attack again next. Recently come out and said what his game of the year. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I don't know why, but I'm just not surprised. is useful there. Fine, we'll just kick it for this turn. Confusion on Ziggy this time. Okay. I might need to see if I've got things to avoid confusion. Like, I've got a lot of things to cure confusion, but not actually having to deal with it would be nice. Water current HP. Okay. I'm gonna risk the attacks for now. Really? Like, no damage at all there. That was helpful. Let's boost you in. Yep, I'm glad I'm boosting her in because then I can heal immediately. Ether. Medica all go. Oh, Claire Obscura will definitely get it. Like, I don't think that's going to be up for debate. Claire Obscura will win. Again, it's a fine game. I don't think it was the be all and end all that everyone says it was. It's a fine game. I think it got overhyped, if I'm honest. And that's not even me saying it like from just a negativity point of view for the battle system. I think, because I say I've watched a playthrough as well. I think it's fine. It's not outstanding. It's not groundbreaking. It's fine, in my opinion. I can't say why because it would involve giving spoilers for people. But yeah, it's a solid 7 or 8 out of 10, I guess. Overall, probably a 7 I would have given it. And I'm sure that'll upset people, but that's just kind of how I feel. Alright, Junior's turn. I'm going to use Junior's turn to do the full combo. We need damage. I'm going to regret that because it boosted in. I knew he was going to kill Junior there. Fucking knew it. Okay. Item. Revive. I'm just very wary of this stuff. When I watched a dude God of Lamb from This Is Great to It's Okay and I Don't Care Who Wins. Obviously, I don't care. I don't care who wins. I don't even care if it is Claire Obscure. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. All I will say is, for me personally, I think it's just okay. The music is really good. The combat is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna piss people off here, but this is my personal opinion. And again, I'm not gonna say any actual story spoilers. The combat is basically just Legend of Dragoon mixed with Dark Souls. That's it. And then I think Android, you've got it right there. The story is different for anyone who hasn't played JRPGs. But immediately, having seen through the story, there are JRPGs I can say that have done very, very similar before, and in my opinion, did it better. So again, it just ends up being, it's okay, but that's coming from someone who plays a lot of JRPGs. What Claire Obscure has done is, because it's not anime style and because it's ultra realistic style, it's been able to reach people who wouldn't have played JRPGs because they're anime style. And that's why it's done so well, is because it's basically a Western version of a JRPG. And that's why. it reached people who wouldn't have played JRPGs. But for people who play a lot, but I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's okay. As a game, yeah, it's okay. But it's not a JRPG. It's a turn-based RPG. It's a French RPG. Yeah, that is fair. It is just a turn-based RPG. But again, like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying it's okay. And it's not for me. Yeah, it's not for me. It's an okay game that is not for me. No hate. No hate at all. What I do hate is how everyone is saying that this is what the future of JRPGs should be. And that the people saying that are people who don't play JRPGs. That's what I hate. The game itself is fine. It's fine. It's not for me, but it's fine. It's the reaction of people who don't like JRPGs saying this is what all JRPGs should be. That's what bugs me. The new style that, I mean, yeah, when I say ultra realism, I mean in comparison to what is typical for JRPGs, because JRPGs are a lot more anime. That's what I mean regarding ultra realism. I don't mean like Call of Duty ultra realism, but I mean like in comparison to what most JRPGs are. Ruby, welcome on in. I hope you're well. I haven't played Clair Obscur, so I'm waiting till I play next year. I've already, yep, and I will say nothing to do with story. Don't you worry, Jay. I will say nothing. And no one else will say anything either. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really cared about Game Awards. Ever. If I'm honest, I've never really cared about them because it doesn't, if a game wins an award, like, great. Doesn't change anything for me. Like, if I liked it, I liked it. If I didn't, I didn't. And Clair Obscur is simply not for me. It's not for me. And I have no problem with that. Just to clarify. The only thing I have a problem with is how many people I see who have stated they only played it. Like, this is the first... They've even said, like, they say, it's the first JRPG I've ever played. And I think all JRPGs should be like this. That's what I have a problem with, because, I mean, it's just a turn-based RPG. And secondly, if they all go like that, then we get into the same problem we had with horror games for a while, because when Amnesia did well, it's spawned a whole bunch of Amnesia clones. When Silent Hill F came out and did really, really well, suddenly in the Unreal Engine, like, indie dev community, there were tons of Silent Hill F clones. And I worry that everyone is going to do the same. And I'm scared that that's where we end up getting to. Because I like the creativity. I like people merging things. I approve that they try to do the mixing Dark Souls with Legend of Dragoon. I think that was cool. I'm glad that they tried it. Again, not for me. It's not a game for me, but I like that they tried it. What I'm worried is that everyone else is going to follow suit and do the exact same thing. Because that is what game industry does these days. If that makes any sense. The only award I care about is Honorary Most British Award. And that was Wallace and Gromit movie. I'd never even heard of that one, Ruby. Queens, welcome on in. I hope you're well. I don't think every game of any genre should be X unless X is literally a genre-defining feature. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't think there is any. And even then, maybe it should be that feature becomes a subgenre of the main genre. It doesn't, like, for example, yeah, well, there you go. Roguelike deck builders would be a good subgenre. It is a good subgenre of roguelike, for example. But not every roguelike should be a deck builder. As an example. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Oh, your nail polish is peeling off. You know, I actually had to remove... Mine was... My flaked and peeled so much that I had to remove it yesterday, and I haven't put it back on again. You know what, Kira? Funnily enough, I've had that for so long with FF7 that I'm kind of fucking used to it now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just kind of used to that now. Alright, I should probably heal Junior.
Use this.
Alright, you're gonna confuse Junior? Yep, okay. That's fine because we have... It's not Junior's turn next, so that's fine. Steal that.
Here.
Now, the question is, what is it going to do next? It was one turn ago. It's probably going to do the big attack, isn't it? I might guard. Okay, no, it did Junior's one. That was... Okay, I have not figured out how to predict what things it's going to do yet. Clearly. Now it's probably going to do the big one. No? I thought it was would have done the react to shield. I'm so confused by how this works. It did get 2 turns in a row, though. I kind of agree. Fandoms in general can be absolutely terrifying. Like, legitimately terrifying. Sometimes the stuff... Like, I've said it before. And I don't mind... Well, I've said it many times before, and I don't mind saying it again. There's the big attack. So, a few years back, I did a countdown of my favourite games. I have the spreadsheet, which a few people know about. But I did a countdown on Twitter of my favourite games. And when it got to the fact that, at the time, FF7 was 50th in my favourite games, the amount of death threats that I suddenly got in DMs and stuff, and I'm not joking, like there were loads of them, was just kind of insane. It was kind of insane. But at this point, I'm like, look, the idiots who do that kind of stuff, they exist and they will always exist. Not a lot I can really fucking do about it, so... Yeah. You have a heal, don't you? I think. Yes, let's recharge.
Ready?
And then I wanted to give you an ether, but I didn't get a chance to do that because of fucking... Okay. I need you to survive. Could be lucky while I put away Gracious. No worries. I hope you have fun. Junior's gonna go down here.
Not good.
Revive Junior.
Use this.
The main issue with Game Awards is they don't differentiate much in genres. There is so much they could do to highlight other titles that don't get a fair shake. And for the love of God, we need Remastered Remakes award. And same with DLC. DLC should not be able to win Game of the Year. I'm just going to put that out there. It should not be able to win Game of the Year. Because DLC is not a game. Just gonna point that out. This may be the end of us.
Not good.
Okay, right. I'm gonna ether pack. And I'm gonna hope it doesn't boost in. If it boosts in, we die. Okay, we get a turn. Ether. FF7's community is on par with the worst multiplayer games. Oh, it definitely is. Like, it's a horrible fandom, but I've had it from other fandoms too. Okay, I think we lose here. We survive a little bit. But I'm stuck on healing. I can't do any damage. Okay. Let's revive. Will Shion get a turn or will it boost in? Shion gets a turn. Let's heal again. But if said DLC adds as much content to the base game, would it be a new game or DLC? Thing is, it's still DLC though. Because you think of it from a dev point of view, whilst yes, it does add more, it does add like as much or more content to the base game. They already had like a lot of the resources and a lot of the like the code and a lot of the functionality and all of the assets already done, so they didn't have to make a whole new game. They had to make part of a new game and expand it. So I don't consider it a whole new game, and I don't think it should be able to win Game of the Year. I think it needs its own category. For me, the whole remake remaster thing depends on a couple of factors. Is the game in question really old? Is the remaster very beneficial to its fans? So, like, I would argue that, say, FF7 Remake would be fair because it's so vastly different. And it is an entirely different game. But, for example, I wouldn't say that The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, revived, X295, whatever the fuck is going to be called next, when they do the next one. That shouldn't be, because it's just the same fucking game again and again and again. I would argue it like that. And yes, I went over the top with that name because I'm so fucking sick of them just redoing The Last of Us again and again and again. DLC 2, yeah, it's messy, proper messy. Like, the fighting game category is a mess because of two of the games are in beta and or early access. 2 are compilations, and one is actually new but not very good. But technically, by its own rules, that one should win because it's actually released this year. Oh my god! And this is why I don't give a shit about Game Awards. This is why I don't give a shit about it. Like, I'll watch the trailers, and then I just stop watching because it's just bullshit. It is just bullshit at this point. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do for your turn. Because I'm going to heal a bit for Junior. Because I suspect the big attack's incoming. Yep, I was right. Okay, I'm glad I healed a bit. You're going to boost in, aren't you? Yep, fucking knew it. And then I'm going to boost in. It's going to confuse Shion. Wonderful. Okay. And boost. Okay. Well, fuck you then. Heal yourself. Yeah. Item. You're all Shion. Shion gets a turn. Can't do proper heal. Great. Let's do DX heal on yourself. FFT, in my opinion, deserves a place because it was previously inaccessible title to modern means. And yeah, like, I kind of agree, because most people would not have been able to play it. Like, simple as they would just simply not be able to play it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Follows anonymized, but very much appreciated.
Take this.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this right now. You know what? I think I'm going to risk it and I'm going to recharge. And I'm going to hope we survive for the next turn. Oh, thank God for that. Ether. Medica, go. I just thought it was an interesting talking point because the holes are glaring and I find it... Yeah, oh, there's some seriously, seriously big holes in the way that they run things. Ruined Earth again. Oh, fuck this. I'm going to die, so fuck it. I'm going to get some fucking damage in.
Eat this. Prelude to battle.
Okay, so it's going to do Junior's cons. Okay, that's good. I like that. Do that. 200. Heal yourself.
All right.
16 damage. What? I will catch up on chat in a minute. I'm just a little worried about how much this is, as to whether or not we can actually get this done, because we are so fucking close right now. And yeah. There's the big ruined earth, of course. Come on, be it. Be it. Consciousness against Junior destroyed. I'm sorry, what? Okay. At least it's going to reduce the drama. Yeah, I suppose. It probably will. I think I've just got to the point where I just don't care anymore about TGA. Like I say, for me, it's basically just, are there any cool announcements? That's basically what it's come down to now. Ether pack. Shion.
Take this.
Don't know if it's going to be enough for them to survive, but...
Use this.
Shion gets a turn. Okay, we can heal.
Open ether circuit.
This is a really hard fight. I'm guessing I need Shion to be attacking now. Because if... Oh, the problem is, like, Shion doesn't get a fucking chance. Because I'm assuming the consciousness was destroyed because... Right, because it was... Because it was Junior that attacked. Fuck it. Let's just see what fucking happens. We're probably going to die here, but fuck it. I would like it to do a normal attack and then allow Shion a fucking turn, but... Can we do this now? Please, Shion, please, please. Please. Oh, thank fuck for that.
I collected some good data.
Oh my fucking god. Fucking hell. When it healed that much, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Wow, that was a hard fight. That doesn't look good. That looked like a skull at the end there. That's a lot of happy noises.
I am sorry, Shion. I know it was hard for you. But there are two of you. The woman sitting over there isn't me. It's just an image created for the girls.
Huh?
An illusion.
Huh?
This is their world. Created solely for Cecily and Kat.
Cecily?
I
Cat?
am using Cosmos' Encephalon construction abilities to show it to all of you.
But they seem to be so happy.
Would you say that if you were to see this?
Oh god.
This is just an illusion that traps them here.
Oh god.
A binding
That is
spell
horrifying.
created by mankind to control the Zohar. But as far as they know, this world is reality. I want you to release my sisters,
The fuck?
please, for the future of the Realians as well.
The future of the Realians? Not just for their future, but for the future of humans, non-humans, and all matter of living consciousness.
What the fuck?
Feb and I can only exist in this world of consciousness. We can only come into contact with the real world for a short time. That is why I called for all of you, so that the future may be changed. Change? The future? Look,
I'm confused.
Milsha.
Cosmos.
That's Cosmos.
What the hell? Okay. Cosmos versus a planet? Oh.
That stream of energy is the consciousness known as Udu.
What? Udu?
Udu was the source of the space-time anomaly that engulfed Milsha 14 years ago. What you just saw was a vision of the future, where Udu encounters Cosmos in the form in which she was meant to be. Udu will awaken soon. He feeds upon the consciousness of those who intend to awaken him, as well as those who wish to seek him.
It's gonna wake up soon.
I'm getting Chrono Trigger
The
vibes.
future you just saw is but one of an infinite set of potential phenomena. But that does not mean that the future is already set. Even the smallest of waves can spread throughout the whole. Phenomena change with every moment, just like a drifting wave.
Are you saying that we're that wave?
Yet before it all begins,
Then I will say no more,
I
Jay.
wanted you to face your pasts.
Except that you should play it. And play Chrono Cross.
I see you are not ready yet. I am sorry.
But why us?
Shion, you were once touched by a gnosis. Despite that, you remain unchanged, the same as before.
I was wondering about
That
that.
is why
Concerned about it, in fact.
That's why.
there will be a time when I can discuss why. If you go back to Milsha, the place where it all began, then you will see.
Wait!
Huh. Huh. I am confused. Oh. Door. In space. You could have I was going to say, you could have at least put it on the same level as us, but apparently there are stairs. Well, that's an interesting sight.
Cosmos. So.
Big Smoth,
this
welcome
is
on
you?
in. I hope you're well. Yeah, apparently it's Neo Genesis. Yaka, welcome on in. Hope you're well.
Ye shall be as gods.
Disarming. Subconscious domain protection.
I am so confused. It's been a week, glad it's over. Honestly, relatable. I am also glad that the week is over. Got any plans for the weekend? Become as gods. Oh, we are in an ad break. I will pause the cutscene because I can in this, and we will return after the ad break. Hello again, everyone. Yeah, I'm very much getting the feeling that understanding this all is going to take me time. I played the second one when I was like a teenager. I remember very little of it. And going through this now, I'm like, I'm not surprised. I remember very little of it. But playing it in reverse sounds even more
Yes.
awkward.
Good morning, Xian.
Well, looks like we all managed to make it back.
Chief! Oh, I'm so relieved you're okay.
Alan?
Alan's being Alan again. I got worried then. That was a very long load time for that cutscene.
I present to you the memory bank data from the Anti-Gnosis Humanoid Weapons System KPX Cosmos. Protection level AAA, with no possibility of alteration.
Memory bank data accepted. Please remain within the Miltian star system until you're cleared of all charges.
Huh. I had actually, it slipped my mind through all of that
I
we
am
were doing
sure
it just so
glad
that we were
escalade's over and done
not
with.
arrested, basically.
You don't look very happy. Did something happen?
Yes, a lot of things.
Yeah, you could say that. I still can't believe it.
We've got another friend of yours to release too.
Master Guinan! Master Guinan! Hey,
Just a casual,
Done
hey.
well.
no big deal. But it sure brought back a lot of bad memories. Hey, Xian. That girl. She called herself Nephilim, right?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yes, but what's wrong?
Well, if that girl is somehow connected to what I'm thinking of,
There's one thing I do remember from the start of
things are gonna get real
the
busy
second
real
game.
soon.
Actually, it's just like clicked in my head. Again, no one say anything more about this, but something that it just clicked in my memory again was that in the start of the second game they mentioned the Song of Nephilim. I
She was
remember that.
crying,
I don't know what it is, but I remember them mentioning
wasn't
it.
she?
Hmm.
I think that's only the second time I've ever seen her cry. No matter what happens, she never shares her pain with anyone. It's times like these when I'm reminded that I'm nothing but a subordinate to her. I wish I could take her tears away.
I recognize Alan's voice as well, but I just can't. The whole time I can't figure out who it
You
is.
will, Alan. Someday.
Easy for you to say. You don't know a thing about us.
Chaos knows a lot more than
I'm sorry.
he's letting on. I know
It's
that
just-
much.
I didn't mean to say that.
We've only known each other for a short while. But I can see that you have a good heart, Alan.
You're too nice. Chaos.
Kindness. At times, it binds us. But still.
All those ships are still there, though. I guess our name isn't cleared yet.
They've completed their review of Cosmos' subconscious domain records today, and the Federation fleet is preparing
Okay,
to leave
now we
the
are.
area. The charges against Second Militia and the Kukai Foundation will be officially dropped tomorrow. That's quite a job you pulled off there.
We couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks. So, Mizrahi's 100 series seems to be quite important.
Yes. I doubt they'll stand by and let her go that easily. You'd better be careful.
Right. Now,
I'm still wondering what it is that
try
makes
next.
Momo so important. Like what? I know that she's got the data and stuff inside it, but what is that data that's good and what it's going to do for them?
I can't believe I just handed over top secret company info to the Federation without permission.
Well,
I am
protocols
so fired.
fucked you over so much so far, so fuck them.
Momo. She looks so sad.
Chief, so, why don't we go grab a bite to eat? Shelly told me about this great cafe.
I'm sorry. I don't have much of an appetite right now. Guess I'm not quite myself either.
Alan is always striking out. There's a War Thunder player. Why'd you say that?
Nephilim, Febronia, and her sisters. What does she mean? Release them. And Cosmos and Udu.
I do not. I don't know much about War Thunder.
All
Or
this
its community.
facing the past stuff. What am I supposed to do?
Classified military documents can get leaked.
I don't
Oh,
understand any of it.
wow! I did not know that. I did not know that. That is bad. I was a little too cold to Alan earlier. I better apologise to him in person. I wonder where he went. We have an email. Ah, we can now go back to the Encephalon to basically to grind. And I guess explore other areas. Maybe going back to it is better later so that I can do that bunny thing, potentially. Oh wow, really, Valk? That's horrendous. That's so bad. Did the items restock? No. Right, I think there was a save point around here somewhere. I think. Yes, there we go. I think that's probably as far as we're going to get tonight. I'm going to double save it to be safe. I think that's probably as far as we're going to get tonight because it's getting quite late. Best part is there's someone is writing a manga, an isekai, where they're reborn as a tank, and they have pledged to release one chapter for every document. Oh my god! Wow. That's unique. Oh, thank you for being here. I've had a lot of fun tonight. I'm really enjoying this game, but my god, it confuses my brain. Like, it really confuses my brain. But it's a wonderful game. Tomorrow, we'll get... Well, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow anyway, so we'll continue more.